Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we are with Bran Bronzebeard for our first delve that the quest has taken us to. So we are at the Isle of Dorn and we're out here near Freywood village just above, and loads and loads of side quests that we've not done. I think what we'll do is this main person we will do all of the main quests the triangles and see where we get to, and we'll probably come back and do all the side quests on alternate characters just so that you can see all the playthroughs. I'm not rushing, as you can tell. I still don't have a single character all the way to level 80 yet. The group that I started leveling with, sadly one of them has a computer that started blue screening all the time, so he's desperately trying to get a new computer, but they're so expensive. They're telling him nearly £3,000, which is like crazy money, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there, or what he's trying to buy. Sounds like he's trying to buy the crown jewels. I don't know, but that's an exaggeration, but gosh, prices are ridiculous here in the UK right now. How is it in your country? Is inflation crazy where you are? It's just absolutely hit crazy idiotic stages in the UK. So hopefully Jezebel doesn't end up being my first level 80, because she'll probably get there in 6 months to a year at this rate, won't she? Anyway, we're taking our time. We're gonna have just a gentle, easy playthrough, no rushes. Happy, easy, fun game time. That's where we are. So, Jezebel, I can't do his accent, I really can't. Even though some of my ancestors are Scottish, I just can't do the accent, sorry. I can't express how relieved I am to see you again. I went exploring and found Freywood village. They'd been attacked by Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Corway and Dalaran attacks. This smacks of a coordinated effort to Bran's size. These Earthen need our help, but I can't do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest, so how about it? Let's go save the Earthen in the delve.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
Okay, big box of stuff. That clicky wicket. View Bran's supplies. Now, this is account-wide, so my healer, who's with the other group, has done a few things, you see, so we're already at level 5, so if this is your first playthrough, you'll be at level 1, though I doubt anybody's at the first playthrough, unless you're thinking of playing the game. I'm just whiffling, aren't I, here? Yeah, I really am. Not prepared for any of this, but anyway, I've got a bit of spare time, so we're going to record this. Right, so you can pick him a combat role when you start. He can be a healer or a damage dealer. So I'm going for a damage dealer just because. If you're a tank, you probably go for a healer. If you're a healer, you definitely go for a damage dealer. If you're a damage dealer, depends how confident you are on your class's ability to survive, I guess. Anyway, we're going to go damage dealer. We've managed to pick up a couple of curios. I think we picked the Ragefilled Idol up first and then the Unbreakable Idol. I think I got out of a treasure box somewhere on the world, so I think I got this one for doing this delve the first time, and then that one I think I got out of the box. So don't know how we level them up, or if you just have to get a new level, because it says 1 of 4. Don't know if we can level them up, or if you get higher rank levels from higher level delves. Don't know how any of that works. Haven't investigated anything, didn't see anything before I started. So these are the things he can do at the moment. He's got quite a few different things he can do, and as he levels up he gets more and more things. Look, so when I was in as a group, I didn't really see what Bran was doing very much. We might get to see what he does a bit more here. So let me stop whiffling and get my head on straight. I don't think I've woke up yet, which is kind of sad because it's nearly 1:30 in the afternoon. My cats have gone mad recently. We've had some really bad rain and stuff, and they've been acting crazy weird. Right, so since it's the first one, it will let me do a tier 2, but since it's the first one, we'll go as a tier 1. Kidnapped Earthen. Rubians have kidnapped miners from Freywood village, so I guess we're saving them. Recommended for adventurers who want minimum challenge. Webs reduce movement speed by 50% and periodically spawn ambushes while standing within it. We'll get Expeditionary spoils item level 434 and experience for the player. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go and see. Right, so this is Uzumbrand.
Glad to see Adelcon finally sent us some help.
And you can reset his talents inside if you forget while you're outside or if you come in without a quest or anything. So,
let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
we've got something we can pick up. It is a webbed hook shot. Right, so we'll take that. It's like a hook, so I'm assuming that we know that there are like grapple points to use with the hook, so don't forget to pick it up.
A new
Don't know if you can use them if you don't pick the hook up. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? If you forget to pick the hook up and then you're stuck. Foreman Pivik, you must aid as the Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the causeway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deep in the mines. I'll guard the cart and help you rescue your friends. Right, so it's a payload. Because we're supposed to be kind of with the cart, kind of.
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
Right, so these on the floor, I assume. If we let's just double check that. Yeah, so they're the
those webs will summon Nerubians.
They're the webs
Don't
then
stand in
that
them.
lower your movement speed, and they can summon bad guys. I would assume that at higher difficulty, the things that you can summon out of those is going to become a much more problematic thing. That is my guess.
I'm going all out.
Oh, he's on a griffin, look. Oh, that's kind of cool. He's fighting on a griffin. Oh, and he's got traps, look. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so there's a big Nerubian captain, they're level 70, 322k health. So. Quite a lot of health actually, for a level 1 they're quite beefy. So I would imagine at higher levels these things are going to be quite difficult. Could be extremely interesting, right? Right, grapple points, look, so they're like this. So if we use that, we're going to get dropped on top of these bad guys, right? And we shouldn't do that. Where's my minion not attacking?
Target something first.
Webbed door, so we're not going that way. So they've made it very easy to know which way we're going. Right, don't forget to get the guy. Come on, kiddie, don't forget to get the guys out of here. Can I reach them from this side? No, we're going to have to use the web. We're going to have to use the grapple hook to avoid the webs, which at this level is not going to be a big problem. But at higher levels, when you walk through the webs, I would imagine you would have to use the grapples to avoid the webs, because the mobs coming out of the webs are going to become dangerous. So it's a bit of swings and roundabouts, isn't it? If you go at lower levels, you probably get lower rewards, but if you go... There's the cart, there's the cart. Is he open the door?
Behind us! Watch out!
Oh, behind us, watch out. Okay, bad guys. Bad guys are coming for you, kiddie! Watch out, Jezebel! The bad guys are behind you. Oh, he charged me and knocked me. Oh, that's interesting. If that... Ooh, at higher difficulties, if that guy charges you and knocks you into a web and that spawns a load of bad guys, that could become very dangerous, couldn't it? Wait, is that Brand's minion? He's got himself a devil sword. So he's a proper hunter then. Yeah, okay, cool. Brand's an interesting little character then in the dark. Yeah, this could be fun. Could be highly intimidating as well.
Get the rest of our people out of
I wonder
here.
how difficult it gets at higher levels, yeah. I really should spend some more time leveling, shouldn't I? I just didn't want to have any information, because I didn't get on the beta. I was like, let's have everything be like completely fresh. And not
Those webs will
pre-tested
summon
and stuff.
Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
So I have no idea about anything pretty much in the entire expansion. So it's all like, I thought, oh, we'll learn it all first hand. But real life has meant that we haven't even got one character leveled up yet. So I just think I can't wait now for my friends, especially if his computer's down. I mean, how long is it going to take him if he's having a computer built rather than... because I think that's what he's doing, he's having a computer built, so I don't know how long it will take. I would imagine it's not going to be less than at least a week, maybe more, depending on how hard it is to get parts. And so yeah, I'm going to have to just bite the bullet and level somebody, aren't I, and do a bit more research. But I just really like the idea of doing it blind. It's so hard these days to play a game blind, and I managed to start here completely blind, so it's kind of fun. But at this point, trying to make videos for you guys as well is quite kind of impractical, but then luckily we're not like cutting edge. I just want to have a bit of fun and do things as we go. So yeah, look around in the corners and things, because there's stuff to pick up, like that little pot that we just picked up. So we got resonance crystals there, part of that one. Look, he's just leaning up against the wall. Look, like, okay, you're busy doing I don't know what. Oh, what is that? Like an electric thing. Hey Reno, what's going on, Reno? How ya doing, Reno? Right, so these little guys are not too but everything gives us experience, you see, with Bran, so it kind of feels like a really good idea to do take everything out at this point. What's it? Oh, he's mining. Mine? Okay, wait, what's this? Requires mining. It looks like a claw, look. So Bran was mining at that, so he's a miner? Interesting. Yeah, so what I was going to say was, are you the sort of gamer that likes to play everything blind, or do you do tons and tons of research before things come out? Historically, I've been a bit of a researcher. But this expansion I decided I would go in completely blind, but I actually expected our group to finish levelling in like the first week, so I expected to be 2 or 3 characters in by now, and at the moment I've got nobody. So real life just did a number on me, so I think it's time to just pick somebody new and level and just go for it and see where we end up. Yep, mining again, look, big green thing. Right, there's nothing in this corner, is there? No. Oh look, there's a pot, look. On top of that, is that a minecart? Or is it just storage hopper or something? I don't think it's got wheels, I think it's a storage hopper, isn't it? Oh yeah. Are you playing, well, what was it, and how are you enjoying it? Let me know how it's going for everybody. So the normal and heroic raid and Mythic Zero dungeons come out on Wednesday then, this week, isn't it? So, and then the week after that is the mythic. So things are starting up, aren't they? So Bran's dropped an epic egg. So what we're going to get out of the epic egg, and how long will it take to spawn? I'm kind of interested to see what we get out of the egg, aren't you?
I need to target something first.
Are we supposed to attack it, or does it just hatch on itself? What did it do? I have no idea what that did. It kind of just hatched and... Oh wait, does the epic egg bring out the... Oh, is that where the devil saw's coming from? Oh, maybe. Right, so there's a mislaid curiosity here. You can't do that while in combat. Yeah, I expect you to... Kitty, you're talking too much. Can I get it up? Right.
Nice find!
Chunk of companion experience provides a modest increase to companion experience. Is that something I have to click? No, it doesn't seem to be something I have to click. Nope, that does not seem to be something that I have to click. It's an automatic turning thing then. Right, let's get these little guys out. We're going to be here forever. Come on, Kitty, stop talking and get on with it. Slow and steady, don't want to miss anything, right? Right, Watch the webs. Right, so we need to get this guy. And we use that to get in the middle of the webs.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Oh, that put me very close to the edge of that. Right, did we check this corner? Oh, something in there.
That's more like it.
Experience for Brandywell. Right, there's stuff down this corner. Yeah, let's just bring that off. Right, so he doesn't have the T-Rex. And the egg goes... Yep, the T-Rex is coming out the egg. Okay, that's interesting. He actually puts down an egg to hatch it. That's interesting. Anything here? Now, that looks like a box that's been opened. I think that might be where we got that first curio from on T in that corner, my first playthrough. Oh, I have to be honest, my brain these days doesn't seem to work very well. I think it's to do with the cats not letting me sleep at night. Especially when we have bad weather, because we had like a big thunderstorm and lots and lots and lots and lots of rain. And there was a tiny little raining in my roof as well. It blew in
Nice find.
through a ventilation hole. Because everything was at such a low angle, it blew in through a ventilation hole, which is really, really weird and very, very unusual. So that was very, very odd. But the cats, oh, they hate bad weather, and they hate storm weather.
freely.
Very scared.
No
We rescued
directive needed.
We rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubians' general remains. Let's push forward together and shut down these aggressors. Okay.
Follow
So
no
there's a big bad
directives,
guy. Right,
but
there's
your own.
quite a few people at the end of here, and there's a curio. I think we picked up everything that was inside
Another
this one.
ambush.
I'm going all out.
Of course, with stopping to take everything. I don't think we're not timed, are we, in these things? I haven't seen any time, so slow and steady is probably the best way to get down leveled up early, by picking up all the curios and making sure you kill everything in the dark. I really don't like it when you have lots and lots of timers though, because you just feel pressured to not explore. And as you know me, I'm much more about having fun and doing it relaxedly, so...
All right. New directives.
But I've always,
You take
always
out the
kind of done it like
Nerubians
that.
ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Fantastic.
You take out the Nerubians and we'll follow. Oh, that might have been a mistake.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
I think I just summoned a few. Is that big enough?
I need a target.
I need a target.
It's too far away.
Oh, what's that? Wow, where did they come from? Actually, I don't think there were that many. I mean, I definitely 100% ended up in a web. I didn't particularly notice a lot in the way of ads. So they were tiny and disappeared before I could even really see them. So... I wonder how dangerous that can get at higher level. It's these little guys, I think, that are coming out of them at the moment. Yeah, I think the delve thing could be interesting. It's one of those things that when you start getting to higher level, you're either absolutely going to love it or absolutely hate it, aren't you? I'm really hoping it's to love it. I kind of quite like these low level little wander around and do something a little bit different. Definitely like that.
They'll never be using that move.
I've been waiting for the Nerubian expansion ever since Classic, and we were in
Treasure room
Xal'atath.
is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
So we've got Empowered restoration stone. Respawn point. Oh, respawn points. Oh, and we can
Here. I can feel it.
redo talents and things if you want. There's nothing down there. I think we've picked everything up, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. We want to head this way. I appreciate that as well, the fact that if something bad happens to you, you haven't got to run all the way from the beginning of the delve again. You can run back from a closer point when you get near the end, because they were saying the captain or something, so he's going to be like the boss at the end, isn't he? A mini boss type thing.
I don't have a target.
I don't. I have a target.
I'm out of spoils.
Go deep. Let's see the big guys.
It's too far away.
It's too far away. Oh, yeah, he's big. Queen's Guard Ziris and Web General Abanar. Yeah, we're going to have to fight Abanar, aren't we? The other guy is the other big bug. Is he in the raid? Maybe that would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Right, let's do a soulstone in case I make stupid mistakes, which I probably will because I'm half asleep. Hopefully there won't be any rain tonight and I'll get a good night's sleep. Oh, where's it going? Oh, I'm going to have to go in the webs because it's going to pour. Pull the car out now, okay. So watch for where she decides to throw webs. And don't stand where she's going to pull the cart. No, she's going to do it again when she's pulling it from there. That's actually quite an interesting effect, isn't it? And it's very, very light and flamey. Heal the minion, I think. Here. The demon's health is full. Oh, it's Bran's health that's... Oh, Bran's has bars across my demon. Oh, I might have to have a look at that. Didn't realise Bran was there. Might have to redo my right, have to redo and move him somehow. Got to find that on the interface, haven't we?
Oh, I need to
Treasure
rest
room, huh?
after that
Right, is there anything to pick up in this room? Don't see anything, do you? No, I don't see anything, so if I missed anything, I didn't see it. Yay! Yep, that's the treasure room, alright. They're dancing, look. Oh, she's doing a Highland reel. Yep, we're all doing a Highland reel. Right, so heavy trunk gave me an offhand item. And the heavy trunk gave me a quest item. Ancient Curiosity Utility. You hold the relic and discover a shimmering glow emanating from it. This looks important. The Explorers League would be interested in this. Use and equip streamlined relic to Brown Bronzebeard. Pick up
Nice fight.
curios. Sure to look. Pick up everything we can find. Oh, right, so we walk through these and get gold. Right. Am I correct that that's everything that I can see? I think that's everything I can see. Rocks are nothing, anything, there's nothing there. Right, I think that's everything. So we go out using this. We did it! We did our first delve on Jezebel. Let's have a whoops. Oh, equip.
That's more like it.
Utility. Streamlined relic. While out of combat, the party's movement speed is increased by 10%. Upon entering combat, the party's haste is increased by 5% for 8 seconds. There we go. It's not got anything extra there. That's everything, I think. There we go. So we can turn that in. And we get a chunk of experience for it. Did it? Oh, come on. Click to complete. Complete quest.
That's more like it.
Here. Right, and then we come up. Are you ready to leave? Yes, I think we have done that, so I think that was good. We did it, we did it, we did it. Okay, Bran, thank you for taking me in for the first one.
There's more to explore out there, and you know me. Can't resist a good cave.
Can't resist a good cave. No, you can't resist a good cave, man, no. Bless him. Right, so we now need to go back to turn in the delve quest. Oh, it's not far at all, look.
Beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
Quarry's overrun
And
with
whose fault is that?
Fungarians. That sounds
Your
like mushrooms.
edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
Oh, they're still arguing. Okay. We will turn this in.
I speak for the Unbound, but
And
they
then I
have
get
no
a
master.
sword. And Bram Bram's beard permanently joins your party while in delves.
Follow
Awesome.
what drives you.
And that, I think, is where we will leave it for today. Now, let's just quickly have a look what, if anything, we have. Right, so somebody's going to want that. 447, and we got a sword, alright. So that's an upgrade, that's an upgrade. That is a squirming sack to let them... Right, we'll keep that for later. Add this curio to Bran's collection. Porcelain Arrowhead. Bran's spells and abilities have a chance to weaken enemies, increasing the chance to critically strike them by 20%. We've already got when a player's health falls below 40% during combat, the idol awakens, dealing moderate physical damage to nearby enemies and taunting them for 4 seconds, or Bran enters an intense rage while in combat, periodically increasing his damage done by 5% every 2.5 seconds. Bran also suffers 3% of his maximum health and damage every 1 second while this effect lasts. Let's try the let's keep the arrowhead for now, right, let's see. And then the final thing is there, so we will sell all of that. There we go. So that's everything sorted and sold, and we will continue from the quests here in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy game!